So if you've watched this far, I really appreciate it. I questioned if I was going to shoot this or not, but I want to be transparent and hey, I'm Matt from MattLaneFitness. So do y'all remember Sharrod? This isn't goodbye. I'll see you later. That guy I haven't seen in 3 years. And yesterday he asked me, "You want to lift?" Yeah. So I'm going to pick up he and his brother. And we're going to lift. It's only been 3 years.
My dear friend,
What's up, man?
where have you been?
Right on, man. Right on.
Where have you gone?
3
Where
years.
did you been? Someone there, are you listening? Is it too late? My dear friend, we felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating, we have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts, is it all lost? We can't go on again, 'cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast. My dear friend, you know I give in. Been waiting so long to feel it. All of these years I've been listening. Are you all so numb? Do you still pretend? We felt the sunshine, we found the gold. We
right,
thought we'd be
your call. What are we doing
forever
next?
young, but now I
You're leading this show, buddy.
No. 3 years, you get to call one.
All right, so
Come on.
15. Go.
Timer's clicking here. How you feel?
Loving it, man. Loving it. More so being back in here with your
Right? And 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Negatives, nice. Come on, come on, come on. Hold it like your life depends on it. Nice. Woo. Yes.
That's how you do that.
There you go. Nice. Push through. Last set. Come on. Nice negative. Nice. Feel the stretch. Yeah. Nice work. Nice work.
3,
Last set.
2, 1. Let's go. Last set.
Good reps. Good reps.
Nice.
See how it feels if you bring those dumbbells out just a little bit, so your hands would come out just a little bit. See if it feels any different. It feels bad.
Yeah.
Go, does that feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Chest, chest, chest. Remember your last one, you're gonna do a negative, where you're dropping down slow.
14.
Breathe, breathe.
Nice and easy.
Slow, 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 slow.
slow.
You're holding on to your life. Yeah, you're holding on to your life here. There you go, there you go, there you go.
And back up.
Nice. All right, so I don't think I've ever talked about this movement. This is an old school movement, something that's never really, I don't see it often used, which makes sense because it looks like you're doing things wrong. Now, I'll tell you, go stupid light. Stupid light. And the idea is you never want to swing, right? You never want to swing. Working your forearms, your shoulders, your biceps, your delts, shoulders. So this is basically the movement, but you're trying to use your forearms. So it's like this. It's like this. Here, shut up and do the movement. And there is a little bit of a swing in your low back, but right here, using your forearms, your shoulders are going to come into play. So let me throw some weight on. I'll show you what it is. So I'm protecting my low back by keeping my chest up, my butt back, but there's a bit of a swing. You don't see my shoulders are popping. My traps up top. Different. There's just a tiny little swing in it. Where you feel it up?
Forearms, traps,
Delts.
delts. Definitely forearms.
There you go.
We thought we'd be forever young, but now I know we can't keep floating. We have to fall. This is the beat of broken hearts. Is it all lost? We can't go on again. 'Cause you seem like you want it bad. My head is spinning off the edge, and I'm giving in way too fast, way too fast.
How long were we in there, man?
We were in there a long time. Let's see, we started at 6 a.m.
And it is now 8:23.
It's a doozy. Sharrod has been the greatest lifting partner I've ever had. There was just this like connection, this fire, this push, this. Hell, I did a half marathon. I'd never run anything in my life with him. That was the day. It's been 3 years. I've been waiting on this day.
It has been a long time.
3 years.
And it's been everything I thought it would be.
For sure, for sure.
You'll leave him hanging.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm not.
Thank you. Sharrod has completed something that a lot of nurses are working on and take them years and years to finish, to accomplish. Some people never accomplish it. He got his DNP.
DNP.
And
Doctorate of Nursing Practice.
Doctorate of Nursing Practice. And not to mention, he does anesthesia. So he knocks you out before your surgery.
And wakes you up after.
Yeah, and wakes you up. If he's good. But you know, that was 3 years ago. That's why he left Pensacola. Like, he was headed out. He's in the Navy, and yeah, like I couldn't be more proud of him. Like, that is a feat that some people are never able to achieve. It's incredible.
Yeah, the one of the prerequisites of getting into anesthesia school is doing at least a year to a year and a half of ICU time. The Naval Hospital here just wasn't cutting it, so I had to go to Sacred Heart to get the experience that I needed, and that's where me and Matt met. It was pretty easy to tell he lifted, and he was like, "Let's go to the gym." We went to the gym that first time, inseparable thereafter,
Without a doubt. So what do you think it took to push you through that? Like if you had to narrow it down to something that's within you, something you developed in your life, or
to get through anesthesia
to
school?
get through anesthesia school, because it's incredibly difficult, I would imagine.
Devotion, determination. Honestly, you don't have to be the smartest, but you do have to have willpower. That's the main thing. You're going to have bad days, you're going to have good days, and I would venture to say that those bad days outweigh the good days that you have, especially during training, because you're not able to practice the way you want to practice. You have to practice how your preceptor wants you to practice. And sometimes you may not think that's the best way, but because they're your preceptor and you're working under their license, that's the way you have to do things. You know, that can create a little bit of turmoil in the OR, but you're also, school is a collection of gathering tools, putting them in your toolbox, and then once you graduate, you can decide which tools you want to keep and which tools you want to throw out.
Okay.
Suffice it to say, devotion is the one thing that'll get you through. I'd say the second most important thing is teamwork, because you're not going to make it through anesthesia school by yourself. You have to have a team. And that may just be you and one other person helping each other, because you're going to wake up some mornings and be like, I don't think I can do this. But you're going to have that other person that's there to say, yes, you can. Get dressed. Let's get to the fucking operating room 4:30 in the morning like we're supposed to be there.
That's crazy. And so, like, I'm hearing all this. To me, it's very closely related to fitness, in that nobody is pushing you to get to the gym. Nobody is pushing you to get to the OR. Like, it's all on you, and I feel it's a direct correlation to life, that nobody is pushing you to be better. It's all on you. So you better have devotion. You better have a reason. You better have your why.
Yeah, now I get to go on deployment.
Headed to
Iraq.
Yeah,
Iraq.
So if you've watched this far, I really appreciate it. questioned if I was going to shoot this or not, but I want to be transparent, and I dropped Sharrod off. And first and foremost, I want to say Sharrod, I would take a bullet for him. I love him to death. Sharrod, there's this connection with you that it's been different from any other human I've ever felt. So I want to say this first, that I love you to death. This is totally within me, and I've told you guys before that I have insecurities, and I feel that everyone has insecurities. And one of those insecurities is sometimes comparing myself to people. And I found myself, when I was dropping Sharrod off, I found myself comparing myself. And then I also caught myself in knowing that that's not right. In my head, he was here 3 years ago, and we were on this sort of even playing field. Sorta. As far as success, blah, 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 and entrepreneurial endeavors. And he left, and now he's a doctor. And I'm unbelievably happy for him. But I found myself comparing and just being like, what am I doing? I'm not as far along as him. I'm not where I think I should be. And that is wrong to do. I'm not following his path. He's not following my path. I'm following my own path. What he's doing is right for him, and what I'm doing is right for me. And this is a direct correlation to fitness. That you cannot walk in the gym or see somebody in their tight leggings and be like, I really wish I looked like her. That's not how it works. You have to progress and be a better version of yourself. I'm never going to be the best version of Sharrod. It's impossible. And it wouldn't work. I have to be the best version of me. Again, I feel super vulnerable putting this out, but I felt it, and maybe somewhere someone is going to see this and will benefit from it. So Sharrod, I love you. I thank you. I really enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Well, I appreciate your service, bruh.
Thank you.
Anyway, you don't have to be perfect at this DNP thing. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day.
Every day.
My dear friend,